He just pulled down his pants to relieve himself when he spotted a woman sleeping in her car. The guy immediately got evil ideas, quickly called over his buddy. The two just exchanged glances and decided to assault the girl to avoid getting caught. John had Jack work on the car door while he kept watching nearby. Jack had no better way to open the door, so he just yanked hard on the handle. The noise quickly woke up the girl inside. Seeing his creepy face, she signaled him to stay away from the car. Now Jack dropped all pretense, pulling even harder on the handle. The girl was terrified and helpless, immediately honked the horn for help. The sound was quickly heard by parents out for a walk. The father told the mother to stay put while he went ahead to check things out. When he got to the scene, he undoubtedly became the criminal's hostage too. Hearing the commotion, the mother knew the father and daughter were in trouble, so she left her little son in the tent and lunged at Jack, hoping to save her daughter in the chaos. But the girl had barely run a few steps when John's gunshot froze her in place. Next, the criminals tied them all up tight and dragged them deep into the forest. While checking the girl's phone, Jack discovered there was a little boy at home too. He demanded the mother tell him where the child was. Of course, the mother wouldn't say. The furious John placed a soda can on the father's head and had Jack practice his aim. But as soon as he raised the gun, the father shook and dropped the can in fear. After 2 failed attempts, Jack just shot the father dead. Next, it was the mother's turn. Of course, she wouldn't cooperate with these psychos. She punched Jack unconscious. John decided to take matters into his own hands. Turns out his aim was even worse. Both shots hit the tree behind her. Humiliated, John deliberately lowered his gun and shot the mother in the shoulder.
Call it a draw.
Next, the two decided to go all the way, shot the unconscious girl dead too, then returned to camp looking for the little son, only to find the tent completely empty. Actually, after his family left, the boy had wandered deep into the forest alone. He ran into a passerby, but Mary didn't notice someone behind her at first. When she went back to get something, she found the boy passed out on the road. She and her boyfriend Mike searched everywhere, but couldn't find the boy's parents. The couple had no choice but to take care of him temporarily, planning to drive him to the nearest police station. That's when Jack showed up. The couple thought he was a local, so they told him about finding the boy. Now Jack wasn't in a rush to eliminate witnesses. Instead, he worried the couple had seen something, so he lied, saying the boy's parents went into the woods and might have encountered wild animals. To prevent the child from becoming an orphan, he suggested Mike come with him to search the woods for the kid's family. Mike didn't suspect anything after hearing this. He told Mary to wait there and followed Jack into the forest. Jack originally planned to use the corpses as bait to lure Mike away and quietly take him out, but he discovered the mother's body was missing. Following the blood trail on the ground, Mike found the barely alive mother. Jack behind him had no choice but to shoot the woman first, then took Mike as hostage, planning to assault his girlfriend Mary in front of him. On Mary's end, she encountered John, suddenly heard gunshots from the forest. John realized something went wrong, turned and grabbed a hunting rifle from the car. Mary saw trouble and dove into the car to escape, but John wasn't about to let her get away. He smashed the car window with the rifle butt.